shining bright, cause I'm really grinding. They ask me if I'm real, I say yes. My daughter gonna love this. All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. Got money on my mind, I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. I'm really on my mind, I say really, really. Make them believe, I made them believe. A lyrical songwriter and he could sing. Bringing in money like raking in leaves. I was just trying to get paper to sneeze. I chew, that was a blessing. She's special to you, I don't look at her special. Actually, I treat her regular. Not being seen, we not making no spectacle. Gave that a first and he gave it to Kevin. All the above, we do all the etc. Scared of the switch on my cellular. He talking reckless, don't call me back ever. Passing through Garden to holler at Glover. Shout out to Black, shout out to Shedrick. Bring Monte Carlo, 911, just holler that trail. I'm like the Reverend, my section ridiculous. Watch when you stepping, pockets on indigent. Can't be too careful, Steve like I'm tall. And when they I like them black, pretty white teeth, body unique. Jenny Aiko. Groceries, please, you know that was me. All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. Got money on my mind, I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. I'm really on my mind, I say really, really. Really, really. Diving be treacherous. Pray to God that don't nobody mess with us. Keep it strong in case anyone testing us. Right or wrong, if it's this, you don't mess with it. Over here, I don't mess with her. No detective work, I don't be questioning. Where she been trying to read all her messages. I don't speak on no man that's irregular. Take her phone, disconnecting the cellular. What you need that for? What you did that for? Trying to see who made a bet with her. Relationship blinking, no eczema. She catching feelings, she say we inseparable. Oyster perpetual, it's not a replica. Mustang GT in the streets. Do it make me an elephant? I really put in my beverage.
This is 2K Sports, broadcasting from Houston, Texas, as the Rockets take it to the hardwood. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Looking at the last game for the Houston Rockets, it was a loss to the Celtics. Pass to Murray. Back to Morant. From outside the arc, Vucevic with the rebound. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there. All of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Here's Morant. And McDaniels with the block. Pass to Doncic. James right side. Richardson for 3. Cans it from downtown.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Now here's Morant. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite. And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Now, here's Doncic. Pick by Vucevic. Let's go. Doncic, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Murray outside. Another miss by Houston.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's James. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Bulls moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Good as the jump shot falls.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Harris with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. Murray, no good.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
LeBron James on the wing. Over Wiggins. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
It's Morant with the drive. Left side, Harris. Back to Carter. Vucevic with the rebound.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Pass to Richardson. Here's McDaniels. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And he nails the jumper.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here is Carter. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Vucevic. James with it. 2 points. That one goes. 6 points for LeBron.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And so Morant will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 11-point game. Pass to Collins. Will it go? And finished off by Collins.
Well, this is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
Now, here's Doncic. Pick by Vucevic. The drive by Doncic. And here's Richardson outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Richardson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bulls. Richard, the Houston Rockets were once a powerhouse team in the West, especially during the 2010s.
Yeah, they even gave the KD and Steph Curry Warriors a run for their money. Look, the James Harden era in Houston was special, and now they're trying to get back into contention.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Connects from three-point range.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
From the top of the key, his second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. McDaniels. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Here's Collins. And Carter has it in the corner. Wiggins outside. Carter with the screen. Pulls up on the wing.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
To the inside. Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Here's Morant. Here's the floater. Yep, that one goes in there. Morant's got 6.
Shows great imagination offensively. Morant, so many tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Doncic. Pass to McDaniels. Shoots over Morant. Carter pulls it in. Rockets trailed by 10. Now Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Oh, get off of that, man. Wiggins is that dude.
And here is Doncic. The wide open look here for Wood. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Morant. Carter outside. Back to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Okay, I see you, Josh, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Richardson outside. Now McDaniels. Guarded by Morant. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wood. Another one falls for Chicago.
Effective use of the mid-range. Wood's a guy who can knock down plenty of jumpers.
Pass to Morant. Strus with it. Over Richardson. Out to Carter. Collins looking around. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Back to McDaniel. Screen by McDaniel. Here's Wood. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers. But maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Morant outside. Pass to Wiggins. From deep, Collins. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And a lot of players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. They don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Now here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
Henderson's the kind of playmaker a team can build an offense around. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes.
17 seconds left from the first quarter of the game. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Here's Terry. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
We've seen Wiggins play suffocating defense against great scorers.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Pass to Benton. Back to Henderson. Rejected by Murray.
There's that length. Murray with great timing, able to alter that shot.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Here's Henderson, and it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here's Henderson. The screen from Brown to the middle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Down low. Outside for Murray. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the corner. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Getting better at breaking down defenses. Murray looking comfortable in that screen and roll.
Back to Henderson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Bulls lead by 9.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Strus. Stolen away. Henderson outside. Here's Banton. Back to Henderson. Unloads. Outside Terry. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Bulls making a switch here.
In for the Bulls, number 30, Julian.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Rockets. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Strus for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Here's Wood. Back to Henderson. Brown with it. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Strus. Fires the 3. The rebound by Champagnie. Chicago leading by 11. Henderson looking it over. Here's Champagnie. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. but I don't like failure. So I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Oh, wise words. Thank you. And here are the Bulls now, following the score by Houston. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Jackson. Fires from the corner. Chicago grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Benton. Here's Champagny. He's got 6. From 17 feet out. O'Neal with the rebound.
Yeah, and listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Here's Reed. He's covered by Brown. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body, you know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest. But ultimately, you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s. So you took pride in that. And I think some of that pride has gone away.
Count it.
Now, understand this. When LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
Now here's Jackson. He has yet to score. Jackson with the screen. Wide open look here for Murray. Hits it from 3-point range.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Doncic. Kicks it out to Richardson. Knocks it loose. The Bulls need to get a shot off. The shot by McDaniels, no good. Rockets trail by 11. Jackson down low. And here's Harris from the arc. The rebound by James. Richardson outside. Pass to Doncic. Bulls moving the ball around. It's a shot by McDaniels. No good. Now here's Jackson. O'Neal outside. On the way, Harris. From deep. And Vucevic pulls it down.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Screen by James. Yes, that goes in. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Jackson. Vucevic with the block. And they get it back. Another shot. Reed misses.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Doncic outside. Uncovered. Another one falls for Chicago.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now a timeout called by Houston. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Morant. 10 points for him. With the drive, Jan Morant throws it down.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Now, here's Doncic. 8 points for him. Richardson, no luck. Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Kev, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those three things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively.
Shot clock at 5. And Collins gets double-teamed. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Collins has got 7 points.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Doncic knocks in the 3.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
.121 left here in the second. Back to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
Doncic looking it over. Pass to Champagny. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 9 points in the game so far.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And Morant gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Up top, Doncic. He's got 11. And the dunk by Doncic.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Now here's Morant. He's got 16. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Right back after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Bulls leading by 15. Pass to Banton. Now here's LeBron. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And he makes that one. Strother's got the first bucket of the third here for Chicago.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Collins. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Collins has got 10 points.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
James, no good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Rockets. They trail by 14. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Pass to Banton. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Bulls lead by 15.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Morant outside. Right side, Collins. And it's Houston with another.
And one thing you love about Collins as a scorer, he's efficient. His numbers from the field and from three are consistent year to year.
To the wing right side. Shot's good by Benton.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Wiggins, right side. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Morant. Takes it inside. And then Carter with the jam.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with Ja. He's always looking to move that ball.
Henderson attacking. Here's Vucevic. Here's Strother. Henderson for three. That shot is off. Morant with some nice D. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Good D by LeBron.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
LeBron James.
That one falls.
Assist goes to.
That's 10 points for LeBron.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the bounce.
Wiggins drives in. And Wiggins throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Both teams will make substitutions. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. To the paint. Here's Wood. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Wood's got 7.
Have to be impressed with Wood's tenacity from the interior. Outstanding work down there.
Pass to O'Neal. Now Carter. At the elbow, Collins. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
And a jump ball.
Doncic outside. Pass to Brown. Now Doncic. 13 points in the game.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill. Because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
He's been pretty careless with the ball. 4 turnovers is a stat you do not want next to your name.
Pass to Doncic. Over Wiggins. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Wiggins outside. Strus with it. Now here is Carter. He's covered by Brown. All for run, and then Carter with the dunk.
Oh, and look at his man just go flying by him after the shot.
And it might be humiliating for the defender, but it feels oh so good on the other side. My goodness. Pass to Richardson. Here's Champagny, guarded by Jackson. 5 to shoot. Here's Champagny, driving the lane. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Assisted by
Champagny's got 11 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
It's Collins with the drive.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
This one for 3. No good. Third miss. 9 for 12 shooting.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Collins. Carter left side. And then Carter with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Wood. He has 7. Wiggins with some nice D. And here's Jackson. Takes it off the glass. Jackson's got his first basket.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
Now here's Richardson. 6 points for him. Pass to Champagny. Here's Doncic. Richardson gets a wide open look. Traps in the tray. 9 points in the game so far.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And so it's Houston with it. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Champagny. The layup off target. .151 left to play here in the third. Pass to Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And that's now 7 points for Keegan Murray.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
It's Wood, top of the key. Trying to find Henderson, gets it to him. Count it. Henderson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And for an undersized player, Henderson can still do damage inside. He's got a nice combination of power and finesse.
Now here's Morant. He's got 20.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
But tried by Henderson. Some solid defense from Reed.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
There's the slam from Murray. I love this aggressive approach inside by him.
Here's Henderson. Following the score by Houston. Pass to Wood. Here's Banton. Defended by Strus. Wood sets a screen. by Wood.
And you see rolling out of the screen. Wood is a fluid athlete for a guy of his size. A lot of ability in that space.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 6.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Henderson with it. And so it's Chicago, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Rockets trailed by 15. Now, here's Strus. Murray outside. The tray. And another 3 for Houston.
And the offense starting to click for them this half. They've raised that field goal percentage quite a bit since the break.
Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And they double up Morant. Out to the wing. For 3, Murray gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Back to Doncic. Inside. James slams it in.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Rockets trailed by 13. Now Morant. Down low. Rebounded by Vucevic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 22 is their biggest lead. Out left to the wing. Here's Vucevic. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Vooch just brushes off that contact. He doesn't even feel that. It doesn't affect him at all.
There's a screen by Murray. And it's Morant missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
First personal foul. First team foul. For your Rockets, number 17.
Doncic outside. Pass to McDaniels. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Now Morant. McDaniels defending. Here's Strus. Shot clock at 6. Back to Morant. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
First personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
Good.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Pass to Richardson. And here's Vucevic. Back to Richardson. Doncic left side. Fader on the way. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Morant surveying the D. Reverses. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic. RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
Henderson, bounce pass. Richardson outside. They get it back. And it's Vucevic in the corner.
Hey, who's watching them? Hey, right here.
Back to Henderson. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Oh, great hustle by Henderson. His hops really help him on the offensive glass.
Morant outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Morant's got 12 points in just the second half.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Pass to James. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. And James throws it down.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
Here's Strus. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Bulls ball.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
And here's Henderson. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Henderson. Picked by Vucevic. Now McDaniels. Now here's Henderson. Lets it go from deep. Collins grabs the miss. Gets trailed by 18. And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, wow. Okay, jaw turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Richardson outside. Back to Henderson. Pass to Vucevic. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Superb focus there from Vuce, accepting the contact like a champ.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
The Bulls leading by 19 points. Here's Champagny. Here's the three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
3 points.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Back to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Henderson with it. Pass to Wood. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Chicago.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Jackson looking it over. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and the next thing you know, he was traded.
Carter with the screen. Left side, Collins. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. Chicago making a switch here.
Under the floor for the Bulls, number 77.
The Bulls leading by 23. Pass to Champagny. Brown right side. Here's Banton, guarded by Harris. It's Wood, top of the key. 4 on the shot clock. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
From past the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Woods got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Bulls. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That's just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Outside Collins. Pass to Jackson. Houston moving it around. .129 left in the game. O'Neal outside. Can they get it? Some solid defense from Brown. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Bulls.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Chicago.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
From deep three-point land. And the Bulls another 3.
3 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Timeout called the Rockets. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Here's O'Neal. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Jackson. Here's Boston. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Little. Another miss by Houston. Here's Banton. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big mark.